We're here to celebrate parliamentarians. And for me, it is no greater pride than to ask Zac Goldsmith, a family that has so much love and affection for Pakistan, Jemima Khan, his mother, and his family, who have contributed not only, I know I've been working with his brother in Sudan and many other African countries where they work with communities across the globe. So Zac, the floor is yours.
This is indeed my first speech, if you can call it that. It's only a couple of minutes since being welcomed into this house. So technically, I suppose it is almost a maiden speech. I want to thank Lord Ahmed. I would like to thank this organisation, the United International Community, and in particular M.A.Hayat, who has organised this event. And we go back a very long way, but that's another time. It's a huge honour to be part of a process of recognising Baroness Warsi. She is a hero on many levels. I've always been a very big fan of hers. She's perhaps best known nationally for having dismantled, quite ruthlessly but elegantly, the arguments of the BNP on the Western personal credit for the fact that there are no BNP people, I believe, in this house, certainly not as members of Parliament. We also know her nationally, obviously, for her work with Lord Ahmed in securing the release of Gillian Gibbon from Sudan, which was quite a triumph at the time. It was unexpected, and it showed, I think, real dedication. But more than that, and I don't want to stretch this metaphor too long, weapons of mass destruction, but based on her work in Bosnia, I think we could legitimately describe her as a weapon of mass construction. Because she contributed to, with 30 Conservative volunteers, I believe, including William Hague, the new Foreign Secretary, to building homes for Muslim refugees in Southern Asia, to make it possible for people to return, which is, again, another enormous achievement. She's a key figure, though, for so many other reasons, and I think the principal one being that she's here today in the capacity that she's in, which is really quite extraordinary. When she stood as a candidate in Dewsbury, I think 2005 was the first time, she was the first Muslim woman to have been selected by the Conservative Party. That was the first landmark. 2 years later, she became a member of the shadow cabinet, again as the first Muslim woman, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think I am. A few weeks ago, she became part of the cabinet itself, again, as the first for a Muslim woman. And her predecessor, as chairman of the party, Eric Pickles, also from Yorkshire, also very straight-talking, also trusted, straightforward, no-nonsense guy, a larger-than-life figure. Sayeeda Warsi, politically, was also a larger-than-life. One final point, I can't resist pointing out an irony in her achievements, because I believe it was Oliver Letwin who first talent spotted her at a Conservative function and brought her on board. It was Michael Howard, I think, who first made her a special advisor. She is currently co-chair of the Conservative Party with Lord Feldman, and I've been invited here today to contribute to this process. All four of us have a Jewish origin, and I think that alone is testimony to her greatness, a magnet for community cohesion, if nothing else. Sayeeda Warsi, many congratulations and good luck to you. Thank you.